Hi Capricorn, it's CJ here. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back, of course, if you've been here before. I appreciate you each so much for tuning in to this reading and see what might be happening for you for the month of September. Capricorn, this is a general reading as always, so only take what flows towards you and leave the rest behind for someone else. I hope you're doing really good and that things are going the way that you want them to be going in your life and that things are smooth and enjoyable. Okay, deck is ready. We're going to do a 9-card spread. This can apply to your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus, as well as cross watchers. So just reverse the roles if you're checking in on Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, let's get started. I'm going to pull the 9 cards. I'm going to get you a couple of oracle, and then we will talk about it. Okay, let's begin. Spirit for Capricorn, our Earth sign, month of September 2022. What is going on for Capricorn? Please show me clearly. Beautiful Spirit, please show me clearly for Capricorn. 9 cards, 9 cards. Capricorn, September. I feel like this one wants to come out, so we're going to take it. Okay. I do feel like this is extra energy. 3 of Swords. It just felt like it needed to come out. So this could be saying that you're going through some kind of pain at this moment. You know, 3 of Swords is, we all know this, 3 of Swords is like, God, you know, it's just painful, it's confusing, it is like, you just don't want to be in this energy. It hurts, you can't find your way out, it feels like being in despair. It's kind of like when everything just feels pretty bleak, and it's usually because of someone or some situation that really kind of pulled the rug out from under your feet in some way. And in a huge way, it could even just be energy of like, man, you know, maybe the career is not going good. Maybe your love life is rocky. You know, maybe there's issues with family. It's that energy where, because they're really giving it to me right now, Capricorn. It's just that energy where you almost don't want to get out of bed. You just want to pull the covers over your head and you just want to cry. You know, you just want to cry and you feel hopeless. So my heart right now is going to you, Capricorn. If you are going through this right now, hold on, baby. Let's see what's going on, okay? It's very, very heavy. All right. Let's get 9 cards. Spirit for Capricorn, please. What's going on for Capricorn? All right. Is Capricorn's heart feeling like it's broken at this moment? All right. Show me clearly, please. 9 cards. Capricorn. Ace of Cups, okay. We're gonna start right there. Yes? No, one more shuffle, okay? All right. Judgment, Ace of Cups, Judgment, 10 of Cups, okay. This is gonna be, it's gonna be okay. Whatever you're going through here, whatever's really shook, for a lot of you, this is a major shakeup. For others of you, this just could be that feeling of disappointment after disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. And, you know, it's just like, whoa, right? Okay, then we have the 2 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, the 9 of Swords. Let me smooth these over a little bit. You're definitely going through something. The World, okay. High Priestess, and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Everything's going to be all right here. Everything's going to be all right. Bottom of the deck, the Empress, absolutely everything. I'm King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. Wow, we're going to take all of these. Got 7 of Wands. Okay, just bear with me. If you want to fast forward, that's totally cool. Capricorn. Man, I almost called you Aquarius. Okay. Maybe you have an Aquarius placement. Maybe you're involved with an Aquarius. What I was going to say is if you want to fast forward while I get the cards, yes, go ahead. When I'm channeling, I don't pay attention to what I'm repeating or not repeating. Okay, we have generation on the bottom. This is like a tower moment. This is like, oh boy, things are feeling really unstable, but you have to know that it is for a better reason. It's because the way things have been working, which is quite obvious here, it has caused a lot of pain, a lot of stress, a lot of anguish. So things need to die out so newness can come in. Better newness can come in. All right, Spirit, let's get 1 card from my beautiful Wisdom Oracle deck. One card for Capricorn. Please show me clearly for Capricorn. What message do you have for Capricorn? Thank you. Flexible. Okay. There we go. We got flexible coming out. And on the bottom of the deck, we have to the sea. All right. I like this because this is telling you that, you know what, you are really going to, Spirit really wants you to nurture yourself a bit here over this next month or so. We got chop wood too. I'm going to leave that upright because I feel like that might have something really important in it. All right, and finally, I'm going to get you a color card, and then we will get into the reading. You know, you got the Five of Cups in the center of the reading here. This is either representing you, it's representing a situation that you're going through, that you're involved with, but it is about sadness. It's about feeling defeated, feeling like just, again, they keep giving me the word despair, and I'm really picking up on that because they're actually making me connect with things that I've recently gone through where I was like, oh, I don't know how to do this anymore. So I'm feeling that heavy sadness. All right, well, we have rainbow on the bottom. This is beautiful. This is about healing yourself and trusting that no matter how bad it is going to get better. Everything that goes down has to come back up. Okay, for Capricorn, show me clearly. Whoa. Okay, what card? We're going to keep going till it kind of jumps out here, till they signal I need to stop. What card for Capricorn regarding this reading for September, please? Show me clearly, please, beautiful spirit. What card, please? Okay. We got Azure, protect yourself, and there we go. Orange, nurture yourself. I really feel like this is so important. So important. All right, let's begin. All right, where do I start? I feel like, because I feel overwhelmed with the emotion right now. I'm really connecting to someone's energy. And as I said, you know, I've been struggling through my own personal stuff, and it's been pretty freaking heavy. And so they're giving me that energy. So we talked about the Three of Swords. This is extra energy. You are going through something somewhere in your life. It could be about a love relationship because we have the Ace of Cups. But it also could be just general, like in every avenue. Some of you might have been betrayed. Some of you might be like trying to communicate with someone that you really truly love, and there's some kind of just disconnect going on. Because we have the Five of Cups in the center here, it is like, it's all, I'm just getting this feeling like you're kind of in, you're going to have to please be patient with me, Capricorn, because I'm trying to work through this as well. The energy just needs to lighten up here a little bit, Spirit. This is you being very, very disappointed and almost like that disbelief energy. So for some of you out there, you might have been betrayed. You might have found out about something that really broke your heart, and you are like, how do I recover from this? How am I going to move forward? Now, Five of Cups always offers you that fifth cup that you just can't see at this moment. I'm going to just jump right into the divine cards that came out. It says flexible. Flexibility. Yeah, you got to be really flexible here. This is going to be a time, especially if you're really going through it here with the Three of Swords, this is going to be a time where you're really going to need to let yourself kind of do what you need to do. One day you might get up and feel like you want to take on the whole world, and the next day you might just want to stay in bed. Flexibility. You know, not to... If they're just giving me the image of a tree and the storms happening, and you know the lightning's going and thunder's going and it's pouring rain, and the branches are bending and they're just, it looks like they're going to snap off, but they don't. I mean, sometimes they do, but usually they don't. The trunk doesn't, right? Not usually. So they're asking you to just try and remain very flexible. And I feel like that is about you, like taking care of you, because we have To the Sea that has come out. And this is, like I said, all about you taking a time out, putting yourself in a state of actually really nurturing yourself and doing some things that you know are going to be really healing for you. Some of you really need to run yourself a really good bath, male or female. Run yourself a really good bath, get some Epsom salts in there, get the toxins out, put a face mask on, freaking put some music on, cry your eyes out, pour a glass of wine, make a cup of tea, whatever it is. so that you can feel like you are starting to nurture yourself and start the process of healing from the Three of Swords. Because look, you've got really wonderful things that are coming towards you. And they're not really telling me anymore about what the Three of Swords is for you, other than it's a really big letdown, and it feels quite shocking, especially with regeneration that had showed up. But it's for a higher purpose for you. Although that's not always easy to believe when you're going through the darkest night of the soul kind of energy. We have azure, the color, beautiful blue. Well, it's the sky. So if you have time, go look out at the clouds, look at the sky, try to connect with higher energy, try to connect with the source that is out there and that is connected to you, Capricorn. This is about really protecting yourself from any more kind of hurt, asking your guides, your angels, to really come in and wrap their arms around you and hold you tight and keep you safe as you go through all of this. Because there's a need for you to protect yourself from the pain here. We also have orange. As I said, this is nurturing yourself. 2 cards have come out, Capricorn, that it is so important for you to really take time to love yourself, to let yourself heal from this. Now, this may have happened a year ago, could have happened 3 years ago, but there's still some lingering pain that is still connected. For a lot of you, though, I feel like this is more recent. It's a struggle that you've been going through. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Everything that you put in here, into the relationship, into the career, into the family, I'm going to keep it general, okay? So apply the energy where it may fit in your life, Capricorn, if it resonates with you, of course. But because it's a general and I can't specifically know exactly what's going on in your world, we have the Empress. So everything that you have been wanting, everything that you've been working for, it's also another card of nurturing yourself, right? First and foremost. This is Taurus energy as well. This is reminding you that you really got to take good care of yourself. But on the other part of this is that try not to have too much worry, try not to let it really kind of get you so far down, because there is something beautiful that is really coming towards you. You may not see it at this moment, but it is absolutely coming here. Because we got the Ten of Cups and we have the Ten of Pentacles. So you are receiving a lot of blessings in the near future here. It's just right at this point, I feel like there's a real need to heal, release, and let go of this pain. We have the King of Wands that follows the Empress. Beautiful. This is really bossing up, taking control of your life. If this is about some career betrayal, letdown, this is telling you that you're going to be you're rising back up, and you're going to find your determination again and find your ground. We have the Wheel of Fortune followed by the Chariot as well. So these are power cards. The Wheel of Fortune is letting you know that everything that's happened to you, as rough and tough and painful as it has been, you know, we all go through it. It's hard to see the purpose or why you have to go through it. But for some reason we do. And so the Wheel of Fortune here, especially beside the Chariot, I mean, this is you getting in charge of your life with the Chariot, Cancer's card. But it's also about you really knowing what you want and the direction you want to go in. And it's like once you have this time to nurture yourself and heal yourself and let go of this pain, you are going to see this Wheel of Fortune, destiny, start to move in the direction that is actually meant for you, which it does feel like very powerful. It feels like you are going to really actually, if you're feeling really kind of just defeated and deflated here, you're not going to feel like that for very long. Remember, this is for September. And because we have the Chariot and the King of Wands next to Wheel of Fortune, it's like those are 2 energies that you are actually going to be back in your power before you know it. Okay, let's get into the reading now, like the full 9 block here. We've got the Ace of Cups, Judgment, and the Ten of Cups. This is what your conscious mind is aware of. It's what is above you. You want to have your heart fulfilled. Whether that's in business, in love, in all of those areas. It is a promise of a new beginning coming to you. And I feel like you know that it is there. It's just that when we're in mourning or we're in the devastation moments of loss, of unbelievable betrayal, etc., it's really hard to kind of like believe that, oh my God, around the corner there's this new better person, better relationship, better situation waiting for us. But I feel like you know this. Like you're not a quitter. You're a very strong Capricorn. So if this is relating to you, just hold on, because things are changing. You need to just focus on taking good care of yourself here. We have Judgment, which is next. This is about you rising out of the ashes, the phoenix rising up after almost feeling like you're ready to die, you know? Judgment is such a powerful card because it comes in when we need to release and forgive and move on so that we can be free again and fly high. We have the Ten of Cups. So this for me is like, you want the happily ever, if it's in relationship or not. You might not, all Capricorns are going to be like, oh yeah, I know, I want the love. It might not be about that, but it's about you feeling very content, you feeling safe in your emotions, feeling like it's safe to trust again, feeling like there's happiness around you more so than the despair. When we go to this row, which for me is representing your day-to-day life, today, reality, we have the Two of Wands followed by the Five of Cups, which we talked about, and the Nine of Swords. You got a struggle going on right now. Two of Wands is a choice. There's something you're needing to pick here. There's either a different way of doing things, a different way of seeing things. Perhaps it's actually deciding, like, if you're really going to stay in this place, or are you going to go into a new place. The World is also on this card too, which is suggesting that you may be choosing to close out a chapter, a cycle. Could be a relationship that you're saying, I'm letting go of it, right? Especially with the World underneath here. Five of Cups we talked about, and Two of Wands is looking at the Five of Cups here, and the Two of Wands is really kind of contemplating, like, man, I don't want to stay in the sadness anymore. I don't know if I can do the sadness anymore, is what I'm really picking up. And it's followed by the Nine of Swords. So Capricorn, I feel like you've been not sleeping well. You have really been losing your sleep. You've been stressed out to the max. And there's just, again, that energy that's coming through that you have had it really rough. Something has really come into your world recently, or, like I said, for some of you in your past, that it hasn't been able to be released. And it's really causing you a lot of just anguish. But what we know underneath, or what you don't know, I should say, actually, this is a subconscious. We've got the World, we've got the High Priestess, and we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Pisces card, I didn't say what cards we have here. So we've got Taurus, we've got Leo, Sag, or Aries. We've got Cancer. Man, am I seeing them all? I'm just kind of overwhelmed with the energy they're giving me here. Anyways, the World is showing up here that this cycle is closing out. The pain, whatever that represents, the disappointment, whatever that represents, it is closing out. It's like that cycle now is ending for you because you have to have a new start. You deserve it. I feel like you've learned a lot here. And when you are healed and able to kind of nurture yourself, you are going to start to receive much better things. High Priestess is all about tuning in into your intuition, into what your gut is telling you, and also really listening to it. The High Priestess is mute. She doesn't talk, so she really picks up on the energy, and she really listens to what, her connection to Source is saying to her. And she trusts it and relies it. She's very, very, very smart. And it's followed by the Ten of Pentacles. So even if you can't see this, you are going to have finances. You're going to have stability. You're going to have safety. This is your energy, the Pentacles here. You are going to have it. And you're going to feel happy and light again. And I feel like there's going to be a lot more joyful moments and joyful times, not moments, in the future for you here. But there is some work to be done, because I said I was going to leave this up, and it makes sense. Chopped wood was underneath to the sea. I feel like at this time, advice from Spirit would be, do the things that keep your mind off the disappointment, off the sadness. There's a saying, which is, when you don't know what to do the simplest thing, which is chop wood and get water. Those two things can keep you alive when you are down and out. So if that is what you're going through right now, do those simple things, make your bed, clean your bed up, wash your sheets. I don't know. That always helps me. Have a bath, cleanse things for yourself so that you can actually energetically change the energy that is obviously around you with the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords here in some facet of your world. Even underneath chopped wood, we have deep knowing. This is connecting with the High Priestess here. It's like listen to your deepest knowing of what way you're supposed to go. And a lot of times when you're able to take time out, Capricorn, for yourself, when you make time, you can really start to get that clarity. I, for one, do find being in water, especially having a bath, it can be a very therapeutic time of really getting some good clarity. Water also is a really wonderful conductor to connect with Source, to connect with your angels and your spirit guides. It just allows the energy to come in a lot better, right? So this is a tough one, but it's a tough one here, but at the same time, you are getting a lot of beautiful things in the future. Because in the future, we have the Ten of Cups, and yes, we have the Nine of Swords, but we have the Ten of Pentacles. So there is a lot of, although you may be worried and stressed that it's not coming to you, it is coming to you. It is coming to you in the future, especially with the Empress and the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. Man, I mean, you got a lot of powerful, beautiful, positive cards, but there's something that you got to heal from. There's something you got to nurture yourself. There's also something you might have to protect yourself from here, because when we have a Zur, which is protect yourself, and we have the Seven of Wands that was after, this is about, if someone has broken your heart or betrayed you in some way, this is about making sure you don't, I'm not telling you what to do, Capricorn, I'm saying making sure that you don't allow them to come back in to do that again to you. That's what I'm feeling, right? I mean, obviously you have free will. You're going to do whatever is best for you, whatever you feel is best for you. But I feel it is an important message that is coming through to, really kind of keep yourself away from whoever or whatever the situation is or was, right? And again, even the Queen of Swords is on the bottom, which is like, no bullshit, man. She is like, you broke my heart, I'm going to cut your head off, kind of energy. She is like, gets cold, she gets very like, I'm not going to tolerate this stuff. I know what I want, I know what I deserve, and I will not settle for anything less. So there's that energy that's coming through too. Now, if you're going through a lot of pain right now, evidently you're probably not going to be feeling really like, you're going to be in the emotions, right? But that is coming. I hope this is making sense. I know this is for someone out there because I'm highly connected to this energy right now. I usually am, but they're giving this one a hell of a lot more. Yeah, we've got Judgment and we got Five of Coins when I have split the deck. Lack, abandonment, feeling left. Maybe some of you guys have gone through someone leaving you, just walking out the door, and it is just devastating, because you're like, holy, just blindsided. I'm even feeling here. Judgment is just hanging around here. We got Judgment. And for me, I feel like that is just your angels and guides coming through to let you know that you're going to be okay, Capricorn. You're going to have so much more. What is waiting for you is so much better than what didn't work out here. So maybe if you can just try to relax on the stress. Try to relax. It is coming for you. Don't focus on the pain so much, but focus on when you're able and willing and ready, what is possible for you, because there's a lot of really beautiful things that are wanting to come towards you. Okay, let's get a clarifier on the Five of Cups. I would like to know, what is this about? Why is that the center of this reading? And for Ace of Coins, some of you guys, because I just got distracted there, some of you guys, it might not even be that deep, right? It might not, but I'm actually connecting with someone out there that is really going through it at this moment. Five of Cups is here because Ace of Coins is clarifying. There is a better way. There is a better way. There's a better person. There's a better situation, a better job that is meant for you and is going to be much more in alignment with you. Again, this is coins. It is also this promise of growth and expansion, security, safety, financially, and even in your own self-worth and self-confidence. I like that as a clarifier for you. Let's get a clarifier on the Nine of Swords. What is this? Wow, okay. Four of Swords is clarifying the Nine of Swords. Man, another card of rest, recuperation, and nurturing yourself. taking care of yourself. So if you're in the Nine of Swords, take this advice, please. Again, male, female. Please do some good for yourself and let yourself be nurtured by you, you know. It's important. Man, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards all about nurturing yourself. Allowing the healing to come in. Okay. What else do I want to clarify? Why is it 2 of Wands here? Let's clarify why there's this choice. There's something you're pondering here of which way to go. 4 of Cups. Damn. Aquarius. Okay. So this is feeling stuck. 4 of Cups is that energy of feeling stuck, feeling like you can't move. Look, he's drank 4 cups here. He's drank 4 cups. They're empty. It's like just feeling like you can't move here, but you can. You can. As painful and hard as this may be, you can, and I feel you will. You deserve better than this. Whatever this is. Wheel of Fortune's on the bottom. Again. There's a choice you're needing to make, and I feel like it's one that you need to free yourself from some situation here that has caused you a lot of grief and a lot of despair and has taken a lot of your energy. There's something you need to separate from, and when you let go of that, positive, good things come in. It's amazing how that happens. I'm going to see if there's anything else Spirit wants to give you. Anything else for Capricorn regarding this reading. I know it can be scary, especially if this is involving some deeply committed relationship. Well, the World. There we go. And the 6 of Wands on the bottom. Okay. 9 of Swords is after that. So you've got so many double cards here. This is huge. Capricorn, this world is going to be, this cycle is ending for you. You have a choice to make. But I honestly have to say, especially with that regeneration card that first showed up in my Divine Wisdom deck, it's going to happen anyways because you deserve better. I mean, your angels, guides are coming in here very, very loud. You deserve better. You deserve victory. You deserve to be celebrated for who you are, 6 of Wands. You deserve to be recognized for who you are. You deserve to be loved for how you love. All of this goods, this is a positive card. This is needing to come towards you. And so some part of your life has to change. Something has to be let go of here on some kind of level, right? It's very clear. It's very clear. Remain flexible. Give yourself some time. There's a decision to be made. Allow yourself to nurture yourself, and because that's going to really help you get your clarity. I actually kind of want to go again. I want to see if there's anything else. Let's see if there's anything else. Because a new cycle needs to start. You need to get your 10 of Pentacles and have your 10 of Cups and have things really grow for you. Luck to come back into your life. Which it will with the Wheel of Fortune. It showed up twice. Okay, is there anything else that we can get for Capricorn? Anything else for the future that you'd like them to know? I don't feel like it. I don't feel like that was it. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Queen of Coins. There we go. Wow. Queen of Coins. This is beautiful. So this is you showing up. This is going to be you. You are going to get your independence back. She's very beautiful. She's very nurturing again. She's got a lot of money. She doesn't have to rely on really anyone else because she is the queen. She has got abundance, but she's loving and nurturing, and she's just kind. You are going to get back there, male or female. It doesn't matter. This is your future. And bottom of the deck, we got Temperance here. I just want to see these cards. I've seen Temperance and this one. What is this one? 10 of Wands, end of burdens, end of heaviness. King of Cups. You might be meeting a King of Cups. Could be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But Temperance has showed up. So there's patience that is needed here. things are getting recentered. It is also a divine card for me of wish fulfillment after your patience. After your patience will pay off here. But this Queen of Coins is important, but also look, Ace of Cups, brand new start. You got Ace of Cups twice. You've had the Wheel of Fortune twice. You have had the World twice. You've had a lot. There's a lot of energy here. So I'm going to kind of wrap this up for you. Simply put, sometimes when we're with someone or in a situation, this is my experience talking to you as my friend here. Sometimes we're in a situation and we feel like, I'm just going to use an example for me, relationship. You're in a relationship and you think, oh my God, I couldn't imagine this person not being in my life. Hey, our relationship's pretty shitty, but you know what? When we have some good times, it's good. But when we have bad times, it's really, really bad. And I have noticed in my life, I'm in my 50s, that when I've held on to that, I don't get good things. Like, it's like, my money I don't have money. My opportunities seem to just disappear. It's like negative energy just kind of comes to me. But in my past, when I have had that experience, and then I finally have gotten clarity and healed myself to know that I deserve better, and have, left and said, okay, that's it. I need to go on a different path, and you're obviously on your path. Goodwill, all that kind of stuff. It is amazing that when I've made those choices in my lifetime, all of a sudden it's like I start attracting wonderful, great things. Wonderful, great things. So I feel like, and the reason I'm telling you that is if you are that person that is going through this, just think about that, right? Just think about it. Because when we let go of something that isn't good for us, it really truly does make room for good things to come towards us that is good for us and that fills our heart, our mind, and our soul. All right, Capricorn, I hope this helped in some way. So much love to you. I wish you just a month of healing. Take that time out for yourself and trust that everything is working out for the best for you, even if it doesn't feel it. You've got a lot of things coming towards you. You're going to feel safe, secure, and you're going to have abundance with you as well, in love and in all areas. All right, take good care of yourself. Thank you for being here.